Yes, good morning to all of you. If my voice is audible, is I'm audible? Yes, is
Yes,
my
sir.
okay. You can scan this QR code for the attendance. So we'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes to others to join, then we start the class. Okay, so let's start the session. Today we are going to learn. Okay, पिछले क्लास में हम लोगों ने क्या पढ़ा था? Now we have basically learned the uh, logical concept for the how to convert a logical address to physical address. है कि नहीं? हम लोगों ने पिछले क्लास में देखा था how with the help of the page table. Now what we have seen now, basically we are having a CPU. ठीक है, CPU था. CPU जनरली क्या करता है हमेशा? CPU हमेशा आपका लॉजिकल एड्रेस जनरेट करता है. फाइन. What the CPU will do? CPU will generate logical address. It's nothing but it consists of two fields. We can say one is your page number. Okay, one is your page number. Then your offset address. Fine. So it will be something like it will be always referred to the secondary memory. ठीक है, हमेशा वो किसको रेफर करता है? सेकेंडरी मेमोरी का एड्रेस को रेफर करता है. जहां हमने पढ़ा the memory is divided into big size partition blocks and each of these blocks are called pages. Fine, each of these are pages. Now this will be my P1, like this P1, P2, might be continue like this up to Pn. Fine, clear? And this offset address basically represent which in P1, suppose I say in page number 3, the offset address is 50. Now in page number 3, it will search for the address number 50. Now this is your D. This is entire your D. What is my D? You can say the offset address, or you can say the page size, or we can say the frame size. All are same because we know that page size and frame size are same. Fine. So what will happen? Now this page should be converted to the frame number. Now we will use an intermediate data structure which is called your page table. So हम लोगों ने किसका help लिया? Now we are taking the help of the page table. So basically this page table, what it will do? Now it will convert. It will convert. Okay. It will convert. Now this particular page, the page is converted to particular frame. Okay. Now this will be converted to the frame. Okay. Now it will convert it to the frame. Now page should be converted to the frame because as we know that now this frame is particularly referred to the what? Main memory. ये आपका जो frame कहाँ था? Frame आपका main memory को refer कर रहा Agree? Or this is referring to the main. Or this will be my frames. Okay. Or suppose this is my F here. Now what will happen? Now, so I will combine this frame with this offset address. The offset address will be same. Okay. The offset address is not going to change. But this D will be copied. Now this frame number and this offset address, when they are combined, they will generate a physical address. So they will generate a physical address which will be referring to the your main memory. So this is the logic. Okay, this is the basic logic how we are converted. Okay, how we are converted a logical address to the physical address. Now here F represents your frame number. Okay, and the page size. Okay, we can just remember one thing: the page size is equal to your what? Your frame size. Okay, because this particular page size, we can say this is my page size. Okay, and this is equal to your offset address, or we can say this is equal to your offset address also. Fine, these three things are equal. Okay, so now in today's lecture, so we will learn okay some of the numerical problems that is associated with this conversion, that is conversion of logical address to physical address. ठीक है, कुछ numerical numerical problem how actually we are converting this logical address to physical address. जब हम लोग इसको convert करते हैं तब वो कैसे actually convert होता है. Fine, so just remember this concept. Okay, if you not remember this concept, then you will not understand the numerical problem. Again, I'm saying secondary memories are having the pages of same page size. Okay, now in the main memory we are having the frames. Now frame size should be equal to page size. That is the assumption that we are considering. Okay, so what the CPU will do? CPU always generate the logical address, which is nothing but your page size plus offset address. Then with the help of the page table, we will convert this page number to respective frame number. This particular page number is converted to respective frame numbers. Okay, now I will combine this frame number with this offset address to generate the physical address. So once I generate the physical address, now I can directly access the main memory. So is it clear to all of you this logic? Is it clear to all of you? If it is clear, then we will move on. Yes? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today we are going to discuss some of the numerical problems regarding this. So before discussing the numerical problem, so I will just explain two concepts. That is how to convert if number of bits is given. Okay, if number of bits is given, how to find the total number of location that will be supported by the memory and what will be the size of the memory. Fine. Then we will also see the reverse. That means if the size of the memory is given, okay, if the size of the memory is given, then how many locations can be supported, how many total locations can be supported, and what will be the maximum number of bit that is required. Fine. So let us first understand this conversion. Then, because this conversion are basically going to help during the paging. So when we will solve the paging problems, okay, numerical paging problems. Now we will require this type of conversion. So let me explain first how if number of bits is given. Suppose we are saying if it is given that suppose let me say suppose there is given 10 bits. Okay, if I'm saying that 10 bits is given, or your address, that is the CPU, which is suppose the CPU which is generated an address which is of 10 bit. Okay, CPU after address generated here. Suppose I'm saying that this is of 10 bit. Fine, clear? Now CPU will generate yes or no? Generate address. Now suppose it is of 10 bit. Okay, if it is a 10 bit address, now if CPU is generating a 10 bit address, then then we have to identify that what will be the maximum number of location. Fine. अगर मैं CPU का maximum length, CPU अगर maximum 10 bit address generate कर सकता है, then what will be the maximum number of location that can be supported by the system. Fine. So what is the maximum number of location? Now this is my location. As we know that this is divided into different blocks. If the CPU is having 10 bit, then what is the maximum number of locations that can be supported? But the maximum number, if it is 2 bit, say with 2 bit, then what is the maximum number of location can be supported? Now it will be 2 to the power of 2. Yes or no? If I am having 2 bits, okay, or in simple case, if I am having 1 bit, if I am having 1 bit, what is the maximum number of location can be support? It will be 2 to the power of 1, which will be 2 location. That means either I can write as 0 and second one as 1. If it is having 2 bit, now what, how many address I can store? Now there is 2 bit, okay, maximum 2 bit. Fine. In 2 bit combination, what are the location I can say? Now it can be either 0 0, okay, either it will be 0 1, or it will be 1 0 or 1. Then what is the maximum number of location it can be supported? The maximum number of location can be supported is 4. If it is, I'm saying 3 bit. Now, if the CPU is generating 3 bit, okay, using the 3 bit for address generation, ठीक है, 3 bit अगर यूज कर रहे हैं, then अभी बोलते हैं 3 bit है, तो मैक्सिमम कितना लोकेशन सपोर्ट कर सकता है? मतलब मैक्सिमम हाउ मेनी लोकेशन इट कैन बी addressable. So maximum location will be 2 to power of 3, which will be your 8 location. Okay, it can be maximum, it can be supported 8 location. Now if I'm saying here, अगर हम लोग बोल रहे हैं CPU can support or CPU can generate 10 bit, okay, 10 bit address generate करता है, then what is the maximum number of location can be supported? The maximum number of location can be supported is 2 to power of 10. Yes or no? Maximum number of location that can be supported is your 2 to power of 10. That means if it is 2 to the power of 10, it will be 1024 लोकेशन. ठीक है, कितने लोकेशन का हम एड्रेस कर सकता है? अगर 10 बिट का अगर आपकी रजिस्टर है तो कितने लोकेशन को सपोर्ट कर सकता है? मतलब इतने डिफरेंट लोकेशन को वो जनरेट कर सकता है. फाइन, 1024 लोकेशन कैन जनरेट. दैट मींस इफ आई स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 0, now next will be 1, next will be 2, so next will be 3, so it will be goes up to how much? It will goes up to 1023. It is clear to all of you what I am saying? Now in general nowadays, actually हम लोग का देखेंगे आजकल, हम लोग का जनरली CPU सपोर्ट 32 बिट, ओके, तो CPU होता है 32 बिट या फिर 64 बिट. हम लोग का जो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है आज के डेट में कितना बिट सपोर्ट करता है? Either you can see there is a 64 bit or 32 for 64 bit. Okay, generally we are having a register of 32 bit or 64 bit address register. Okay, so depend upon address register. If it is 64 bit, then how many location it? If it is 32 bit, then how many location? Location will be 6 power of 32, which will be your 2 to power of 2 into 2 to power of 30. Now this will be 4. Now this 2 to the power of 30 will be your, I can say this will be in 1 giga. So it will support 4 giga location. Fine. If it is 32 bit, if it is 62 bit, we can imagine how many locations can support. It is going to support 2 to the power of 64 bit. Locations can be supported. Fine. We are not talking about memory now. We are only talking about how many location is supported. Fine. So coming back to the example, if it is 10 bit, if I am saying if it is 10 bit, then how many location it can be, or different location, how many different location it can be formed, okay, or it can be generated. So how many different location can be generated? Or it can generate 1024. Okay. Then what is the memory size it will support? What is the memory size? Now I will say this is my page size. Okay, this is my page size. Each block is called page size. Okay, each of this block is called page size. Then what is the memory supported? The memory supported will be your number of location, which is 2 to the power of 10 into the page size. Yes or no? Okay, now this is my total memory. If I say what will be the size of the memory, so this is my secondary memory. So I'm saying this is my secondary memory. Then what will be the size of the secondary memory? The size of the secondary memory will be total number of location. Yes or no? Total number of location multiplied by the page size. If I say this is my page size, so I multiply this with total number of location. So what I will get? I will get the memory size. Right? Yes, it is correct. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Getting my point? If it is 10 bit, okay, the maximum number of location, different location that can be possible is 1024. Fine. Then what will be the size? Size is nothing but, if I say this is my page size, okay, this is my page size, then total memory will be, it is nothing but 2 to the power of 10 into the page size. Okay, in general, the system is byte addressable. So what do we mean by byte addressable? Each of this page size is equal to 1 byte. अगर कुछ भी क्वेश्चन में नहीं किया रहता है याद रखना, the system is byte addressable. Okay, the system is byte addressable. That means each of these blocks are exactly 1 byte. If it is given the system is 2 byte addressable, then take it as 2. If it is given 4 byte addressable, then take it as 4. If it is not given anything, that means that the system, most of the time, system is byte addressable. Byte addressable means each of this page size is equal to 1 byte. Then if it is byte addressable, then what will the memory have? The memory will be 2 to the power of 10 into 1 byte. Again, each of this page size is 1 byte. If it is 1 byte, okay, if it is 1 byte, then what is total size? Total size with number of locations into the byte. It will be nothing but, it is nothing but, to convert this one, it will be 1024 byte. 1024 byte, can I write it is 1K. It is 1K. Fine. What is the memory size here? 1 KB. So what we can conclude, if I am having maximum of 10 bit register, okay, or the CPU support 10 bit, okay, if you CPU using 10 bit for address generation, if the CPU is using 10 bit for the address generation, then what is the maximum number of location? The maximum number of location is 1024. And what is the maximum number of size of memory supported? The maximum number of size memory supported is 1 KB if it is byte addressable. If I say the system is 2 byte addressable, अगर हम लोग बोलते हैं सिस्टम जो है आपका 2 byte addressable है, then what is memory supported? Now here total memory supported will be like total number of location, which is 2 to the power of 10 into each of location is how many byte? 2 byte. So it will be something 2 into 1024 byte. So how much this one? So it is nothing but, we know that this is equal to KB, so it will be 2, and this will be KB, so it will be supporting 2 KB. Is it clear how we are calculating this memory part? Is it clear to all of you? Yes or no? Because this is very important. If you don't understand this one, you will not understand the paging part. How we are converting? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? So if the CPU can generate, again I'm saying, just listen, if the CPU is generating maximum of 10 bit, अगर 10 bit है, तो maximum location क्या हो जाएगा? Maximum location obviously 2 to the power of 10. Okay? That means this is the maximum, or this we can say this is the different type of location, number of different location can the CPU generate. And what is the size? How to find the size? Size is nothing but total number of location into page size. Page size is nothing but what is the size of my block. In general, ठीक है, जनरली बाइट एड्रेसेबल रहता है, मतलब हर पेज का साइज 1 बाइट. अगर वो बोलेगा 2 बाइट या 4 बाइट एड्रेसेबल, then you have to multiply by either 2 or 1. So if I say in general, अगर in general बोलेंगे, now if I say if the CPU is generating n bit for address calculation, ठीक है, the CPU is supporting n bit for the address calculation, then what is the maximum number of location? Different location can be generated. What is the different location can be generated? What is the total number of different location it will support?
2 to the power n.
Yes, good. It will be support 2 to the power of n. location. So I can generate. So what I can do? So I can generate how many different location? I will start from zero. Zero से start करेंगे. So one like that. कहाँ तक जाएगा? It will be 2 to the power n minus 1 location कर सकते हैं. Fine. Then if I say if the system is byte addressable, then what is the total size supported? Total maximum size of the memory that is supported. Total size. What is total size? If I'm saying the memory is byte addressable, तो maximum size memory कितना support करेगा n bit के साथ. So it will be 2 to the power of n into 1 byte. This is my memory supported. Fine. Fine. If I say it is 2 byte addressable, if I am saying this is 2 byte addressable, then total memory supported will be 2 to the power of n into 2 byte. This will be the total size of the memory. उससे ज़्यादा memory वो support नहीं कर पाएगा. Now if I am saying 4 byte, okay, now it will support 2 to the power of n into 4 byte. Clear this point? Just note down. If you want to do something, then I will give some questions. Then you try to solve that questions. Just note down anything, or anyone having any doubt, you can ask me here. Because this is very important. If you do not understand this concept, you will not be able to solve the numerical related to basic. Okay, someone.
Sorry sir, it's by mistake.
Okay, fine. कोई डाउट है किसी को कैसे हम कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं? Anyone having any doubt? Because there will be always one question, okay, regarding paging. Paging के numerical section से एक क्वेश्चन हमेशा ही रहता है. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है आपका मेमोरी मैनेजमेंट. So you can note down if you want to note down anything. Okay. So okay. So if it is clear to all of you now, try to solve this question. Try to answer these questions. Okay. Now suppose I say suppose the CPU is supporting maximum of 14 bit. Okay. What I'm saying, the CPU is supporting maximum of 14 bit. That means the CPU is using 14 bit registers. Okay, 14 bit register for address generator. Okay, address generator 14 bit generator use कर रहा है. And the system is byte addressable. And my system is byte addressable. That means each of these blocks are 1 byte. Then what will be the maximum memory supported? What is the maximum memory supported? Yes, what is the answer? What is the answer for this one? If I'm saying this is my 14 bits are used, okay, 14 bits are used, fine, and the memory system support 1 byte addressable. Then what is the maximum memory that can be supported by the system?
Sir, 16 into 2 to the power 10.
So it will be how many location? How many different location? Total different location will be 2 to the power of
16.
no, it is 14.
Sir, 14. 2 to the power 14.
2 to the power 14. This much different location it can support it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this different location can support it. Now we are calculating the memory. With this memory, I have to multiply with the page size. Now, as we know, the system is byte addressable, so it is multiplied by 1 byte. Let us see how to convert. Now we just remember this notation: 2 to the power 10. 2 to the power 10 जो है आपका, ठीक है, 1 KB होता है 1 kilobyte. Fine, because if you elaborate this one, it is 1024. Fine. Similarly, 2 to the power 20. What will happen is it is nothing but 1024 into 1024. 1024 into 1024. What is this one? Can multiply 24 into 1024. It will be how much? 1. कितना होता है? 1024 into 1024. It will be 1 MB. ठीक है, याद रखना. Similarly, 2 to the power 30. 2 to the power 30 is nothing but 1024 into 104 into 1024. It will be equal to 1 what? GB. Okay, it's clear? 2 to the power 10 is 1 KB. 2 to the power 50 is 1 MB होता है, and 2 to the power 30 is 1 GB. So let me convert now. Further I can divide this one as a, what I can write? Can I write like this? 2 to the power 4 into 2 to the power 10 into 1 by, लिख सकते हैं? Yes or no? Can I write like this? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me what is this? 2 to the power 10 into 1 by, it is equal to 1 kb. Yes or no? 2 to the power 10 into 1 by, it is nothing but 1 kb. So what is maximum memory supported? The maximum memory support is 2 to the power 4, which is nothing but 16. This is my 16 and this is your kb, 16 kb. That means अगर आपका CPU 14 bit यूज करता है 14, if it is CPU is using 14 bit for address generation, okay, तो कितना मेमोरी सपोर्ट करेगा? मैक्सिमम 16 KB मेमोरी सपोर्ट करेगा, उससे ज्यादा वो नहीं कर पाएगा. Fine, clear? If the system is byte addressable, again I'm saying byte addressable. Byte addressable, how the blocks are partitioned. Each block में क्या size है? Clear? Now try this question. If I'm saying if my system is generating supporting 22 bit, if my system is supporting 22 bit, and it is 2 byte addressable. Now it is not byte addressable, but 2 byte addressable. Now each of this block is 2 byte. Then what is the maximum memory that will be supported? Then what is the maximum memory that will be supported? Yes. What is the answer here? What will be the answer? Yes, anyone? What is the answer? जल्दी बताइए. How to calculate? What is total?
Sir, 8 MB.
Will be 2 to the power of 22 location.
Or 22.
Will be 2 to the power of 22 location support करेगा, and each of this location is 2 byte. Each of location is 2 byte. So I can write this one as 22 और 22 को कैसे लिखेंगे हम लोग? 2 to the power 2 into 2 to the power 20 into 2 into 1 byte. अब इसको मैं तोड़ दिया, 2 by 2 के लिए 2 into 1 byte. Now tell me 2 to the power 20 into 1 byte. How much? 2 to the power 20 into 1 byte is MB. है कि नहीं? I can see 2 to the power 20. 2 to the power 20 into 1 byte will be MB. Now this is converted to MB. Now how much is left? 2 to the power 2 बचा है और यहाँ पे 2 बचा है. This will be 2 to the power 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8. So it will support how much memory? Memory supported is 8 MB. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now try this question. Now if I say my system supports 32, 34 bits, okay, and it is byte addressable. It is byte addressable. Then what is the size of the memory that can be supported here?
2 to the power 34.
2 का power 34.
2 to the power 34. 1 more into correct computation. 2 to 24 into 1 MB. If I can this one, 2 power 4 into 2 to the power of
Is it
30.
16 GB?
Yes, it will be 1 byte. Now this will be GB. Now this will be 16 GB. Okay, 16 GB memory. Fine. Now can anyone tell me now today's आजकल का जो modern processor है, okay, what is the byte what is the maximum number of bit it's supporting? आजकल का जो मॉडर्न आर्किटेक्चर है, हार्डवेयर आर्किटेक्चर है कि नहीं? तो सबसे पहले हम लोगों ने कहाँ से पढ़ा था? We started with what? 8-bit microprocessor, है कि नहीं? Then 16-bit microprocessor पढ़े हम लोग फिर microprocessor पढ़े आपने नहीं पढ़ा? कंप्यूटर आर्किटेक्चर, yes?
Yes, sir.
या आप बताओ आज के डेट में जो हार्डवेयर आर्किटेक्चर यूज कर रहे हैं और जो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, तो कितना रजिस्टर, what is the maximum number of bit used for the register? For the maximum number of bits? Now generally it is 64 bit. Most of the cases 64 or 32 bit use करते हैं. Now basically we are using 64 bit, and your memory architecture is 4 byte addressable. Okay, this is the configuration, latest configuration. Right, 64 बिट आपका यूज होता है. जो रजिस्टर है आपको कितना लोकेशन सपोर्ट करता है? 64 बिट. और ये जो मेमोरी एड्रेसेबल है वो 4 बाइट एड्रेसेबल है. नाउ टेल मी विद दिस आर्किटेक्चर, दिस हार्डवेयर आर्किटेक्चर, व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम साइज ऑफ मेमोरी दैट यू कैन सपोर्ट? So it will be what? 2 to the power of 64 into 4 byte. So if I convert this one, it will be 2 to the power of 4 into 4 into 2 to the power of 60. Okay, byte. Now if I convert this one, it will be 16 into 4, how much? 2 to the power of 2, no? 2 to the power of 6. What is 2 to the power of 6? It is 64. 64 now? Yes, 64. Now, how to convert this one? Now we know that 2 to the power of 10 क्या था? KB. 2 to the power of 10 is KB. 2 to the power of 20 is MB. 2 to the power of 3 is GB. 2 to the power of 4 is again your TB. Okay, terabyte. 2 to the power of 5 is something called petabyte. Okay. And for the 2 to the power of 60, that means it can support somewhere around, if you convert this one, it will support somewhere around your 64 into 2 to the power of 10, okay, up to 20 TB, terabyte. So this first secondary memory can be supported if you use 64 bit address. ठीक है, आज के डेट में आप इतना सपोर्ट कर सकते थे. लेकिन अभी अगर आप देखोगे, जब हम लोग का 8 बिट माइक्रोप्रोसेसर था, if it is 8 bit, how many maximum? If it is 8 bit, so it will be 2 to the power of 8. Suppose it is byte addressable, 2 byte addressable, if I say, or 4 byte addressable, so it will be 4. Now what will be 2 to the power of 10? Nothing but how much? How much memory? 1 KB memory. पहले जो आपका 8085 था ना, 8085 और 8081 जो भी माइक्रो प्रोसेसर था, जो 8 बिट का था, मेमोरी कितना था उसमें? 1 KB सपोर्ट करता था. बट आज के डेट में हम मेमोरी सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं. हाउ मच मेमोरी? और कैन बी सपोर्ट नाउ 2 TBs. ओके, TBs है पेंटा तक यूज कर सकते हैं. Okay, so I hope it is clear to all of you how to convert. If number of bit is given, how to convert that in memory.
Yes.
Clear? Now we will understand the reverse
Yes, sir.
logic.
सर सर हम लोग जैसे बोल रहे हैं कि ये 4 बाइट एड्रेसेबल है या 1 बाइट एड्रेसेबल है,
हाँ।
सर इसका मतलब क्या होता है कि मिनिमम मेमोरी जो है वो 4 बाइट का लेगा?
ब्लॉक होता है ना, ये फिर आपको कंप्यूटर आर्किटेक्चर का क्वेश्चन होगा तो तभी एक्सप्लेन तो एक्चुअली जब हम लोग मेमोरी डिजाइन करते हैं ना, मैंने क्या बोला, मेमोरी को पार्टीशन करते हैं, है कि नहीं? मेमोरी को हम लोग इक्वल ब्लॉक में पार्टीशन करके, ये मेरा मेमोरी है, ठीक है, तो इसको ना हम इक्वल ब्लॉक्स में पार्टीशन करेंगे, ठीक है। अब हर एक ब्लॉक का साइज सेम होना चाहिए, फाइन। तब ये ब्लॉक का साइज क्या होगा, ड्यूरिंग द हार्डवेयर आर्किटेक्चर में हम डिफाइन करते हैं। हम इसको बोलते हैं ये 1 बाइट का, मतलब इजी के लिए 1 बाइट रखते हैं, लेकिन कभी कभी क्या बोलते हैं, मेमोरी को बढ़ाने के लिए स्पेस हम इसको 4 बाइट एड्रेसेबल कर देते हैं, मतलब एक ब्लॉक के अंदर आपका फिर अगेन सब डिवाइडेड 4 पार्ट्स, फाइन। ऐसा ना, इसको बोलते हैं
यस सर।
ब्लॉक को ब्रेक करोगे, उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं हाउ वी आर एड्रेसिंग दैट, हाउ दिस ब्लॉक्स आर एड्रेसिंग, ओके। बेसिकली दिस ब्लॉक्स, हाउ दिस ब्लॉक्स आर एड्रेसिंग, हाउ दिस ब्लॉक्स आर एड्रेसिंग, fine. If I say 64 bits, now if you say 64 bits are supporting, it is 4 byte addressable. Now each of this instruction require only 1 bit exactly. If it is 2 byte रहेगा तो 2 ब्लॉक चाहिए, एक एड्रेस को स्टोर करने के लिए हम लोग को फिर 2 ब्लॉक चाहिए। अगर ये 1 बाइट रहेगा तो 64 बिट है, 64 बिट है ना, और हर एक ब्लॉक कितना स्टोर करेगा, 1 बाइट स्टोर करेगा, कितना ब्लॉक चाहिए आपको, 4 ब्लॉक, वही डिफरेंस। 64 बिट अगर है आपका, देन अगर 1 बाइट एड्रेसेबल है तो आपको 4 ब्लॉक यूज होगा उस एड्रेस को स्टोर करने के लिए। अगर वो 4 बाइट है तो एक ब्लॉक यूज होगा उस एड्रेस को स्टोर करने के लिए। इज इट क्लियर?
यस सर।
Okay, so now what we do now, we will learn if number of bits is given, now we can easily convert to the memory. Now if memory is given, suppose I am saying this is my memory, then how many bits are required, okay, how many bits are required to support this bus memory, okay, reverse calculation. If the memory is given, how we perform the reverse calculation. So all of you again rejoin the same link, okay, so I will take one more class, so let me finish this course, okay. So I will take one class once the time is going to over now. So all of you rejoin the link once again. Is it clear? Is that clear all of you? Is that clear? Yes?
यस सर।
sir.
Yeah. You rejoin. So I will explain the next concept. Because